Midnight rant, baby. Hey, this is Wesley $1 billion Virgin here. Hey, jump in here. Look at me. Look at me. Okay. Question. Somebody sent me a question in my DM, and it said, Wesley. Okay. Give me 1 second. This is how I keep my teeth white. I'm flossing all the time. Somebody asked me a question. Said, Wesley, what is the difference between successful people or wealthy people, average people, and poor people? Okay? Jump in here right now. If you're here, hit the like button right now. Okay? I'm not pissed off even though I'm screaming because I want you to hear me closely. Okay? I know this video is not professional. I know I'm not wearing a shirt. So what? I got great skin. I'm showing it off, baby. All right, now check it out. All right, so it's many, it's many things. Listen here. It's many things and reasons why are the difference between wealthy and poor and average people. But it's one. And I want you to type this below. Yeah, you. Okay? Because this is prosperity school. I'm a multimillionaire, but that really doesn't matter. Okay? What's important is that you absorb the information. Okay? If you don't like me, get the fuck on. If you don't like curse words, get the fuck out of here. Okay? I gotta be honest, all right? And I gotta be transparent with you. The difference between wealthy and the ones that are not is that wealthy people, they know how to make a fucking decision. Now, understand something here. My name is Wesley $1 billion Virgin here. If you don't like colorful words, leave, okay? If you don't like screaming, let's go! Leave this video right now, okay? I'm probably one of the only millionaires on the planet here. I speak from the heart, okay? I don't have a script. Hell, I'm not even wearing a shirt. I'm in my bed right now, right? And I'm doing a video, okay? Why? Sometimes when I'm working, to be honest with you, I get a thought. I think about you. I think about all the people that follow me. And I love you a lot to life. I really do. That's why I do this. I could be in Bora Bora with a beautiful woman, eating ice cream off her belly, but I'm here with you, okay? So I want you to write this down, okay? One of the reasons why wealthy people are wealthy and poor people are poor and average people are average. Average people are the people that have a 9-to-5 job. And it doesn't matter how much you make. I don't care if you make $1 million at your 9-to-5 job. If another man or another woman can take that from you, you don't own or you don't control your destiny. That's average to me, okay? That's just me. Write this below. Rich and wealthy people, they have the ability to make decisions. Put the word decisions below. Now, I want you to pay attention. Yeah, you. Big head. Yeah, I see you. Yeah. I'm looking at you, okay? I don't know if you're sitting on your couch, probably laying in your bed, right? Need to be working. You need to go work out. You're overweight, right? Yeah, I'm talking to you. I know it hurts, but I love you. Understand this. Rich people, we make fucking decisions, baby. That's it. See, let me give you an example. When my team come to me, I have, 10 to 20 people that work for me around the world, okay? When they come to Wesley with a problem, they come to me because they have tried. They have used their own intellectual ability. They have used their brain power to try to figure out the solution for the problem. But they come to me, the owner, the CEO, because I have to have a solution. That's why I get paid the big bucks. See, the people that get paid the big bucks are the people that can make a decision. Now let's talk about you now. One of your biggest problems is your inability to make a decision. You may say, Wesley, I can make a decision. Well, let me ask you a question. When you make a decision, do you talk to other people? Hey, man, you think I should do that? Hey, mama, you think I should do this? Hey, daddy, you think I should? Hey, Wesley, you think this is a good idea? You think I should do Shopify? You think I should do internet? You think I should do ClickBank? You think I should do ClickFunnels? Right? Talking to your spouse. Hey, baby, you know, I was thinking about this this business I want to start. You think it's a good idea? Listen to me. Now, listen close here. This is esoteric information. Leaders, okay, very successful entrepreneurs, they have learned and they use the faculties of their mind in a way that they understand that it's more important to make a decision than it is to make the right decision. Hit the like button if you got me on that one. Let me say it again. Listen. And by the way, guys, if you love me, you support me, hit the like and share button. I love you. Hey, that was for only women. I'm not blowing men kisses. I'm sorry. Hey, you, pound for my men, kisses for the ladies. Hit the like and share button. Listen. For me, okay, I'm a multimillionaire, okay? It's more important for me to make a decision instead of the right decision. You spend more time trying to make the right decision. Should I date this guy? Should I date this girl? Should I start this business? Should I pivot? Should I adjust my business? Should I stop selling this product? Right? Should I quit my job? Should I stay at my job? Should I ask for a promotion? Should I not? Should I tell on that employee? So 95% of the planet, I just, you know, that's an arbitrary number, but I think a lot of people are like this. You're more focused on making the right decision, which you don't even know what that right decision is because you've never done it before. And as a matter of fact, most of you are asking the wrong people. You're asking Pookie, Ray Ray, and them, right? You're asking your mama, Billie Jean, and Bobo, okay? You're asking the wrong people, okay, in the first place. But me, personally, I'm not trying to make the right decision. I just want to make a decision. Because any decision I make is the right decision. Can I get an amen? God, this is philosophy here, okay? Understand this, I'm giving you the foundations of wealth. They don't teach this. See, on the internet, when you search online every day, how to make money online, how to build better relationships, how to find a husband in 2 days, how to make a man monogamous. See, you're searching because of your inability to make a decision for yourself, okay? Leaders, preachers, pastors, presidents, the top ones, they make a decision. And they're not married to making the right decision because any decision they make is the right decision. I know what you're thinking. Well, Wesley, what if I make a decision and it was the wrong decision? And you only say it's the wrong decision because you're not getting the result that you desire. Can I get an amen to that? Hit the like button. Listen. Every decision that I make personally, I'm making the decision that I feel and I think that's going to be valuable for the business or valuable for my life. Now, if that decision does not reap great results, it doesn't mean that that decision wasn't like the right decision. Maybe it wasn't the best decision. Because see, listen to me here. If I view that decision as the wrong decision, it's going to debilitate me from making future decisions. Does that make sense? Same thing with you. See, many of you have made a decision to buy my program. You have made a decision to get a job. You make a decision when you get a car. You made a decision to get a girlfriend, a boyfriend. You made a decision to get married. Some of you made a decision to get married, got a divorce, cheated on you. I don't know. And you be like, oh my God, I am not doing that again. I made a bad decision. How many of you have ever said that? I made a bad decision. So when you label that decision as a bad decision, say if you jump into a business, network marketing, internet marketing, and it doesn't work out for you. You lose a lot of money. You're like, that was a bad decision. Lost all my money. I'm sleeping in my car because I'm dealing with Wesley $1 billion Virgin. And you view that as a bad decision. Guess what? When it's time to make a new decision that's in that same category, you're even more cautious. Listen to me here. This is debilitating. You're more like, whoa. Hey, I remember this. I got to be careful. But you're so careful that you never start. Some of you have been burned. Some of you have tried different things and said that was the bad decision. That was the wrong thing to do. And now when it's time to take a new step towards a different direction, you won't do it. Because you keep thinking about what? The last past bad decision. What I'm telling you is this. This is how wealthy people think. This is how I think. This is why I win all the time. Like me, I have a pretty good hitting rate when it comes to making decisions in my life and in my business, okay? That's why we're doing so well. I've never made a bad decision. Listen to me. Listen, open your eyes up, brown eyes. I know you got brown eyes, don't you? Blue? If you got blue eyes or brown eyes, hit the like button. If you got 5 fingers, hit the like button, okay? If you got 4 fingers, I'm sorry. But if you got 5, hit the like button. Many of you, the reason why that it's so difficult in business is that you don't trust yourself. Like, you don't trust your ability. Like I'm talking to you now. You're smart, you're intelligent, you're beautiful, you're amazing, and you're made from God, you're made from the universe, whatever you believe, right? You're a person with a brain, you think, you have a conscious, you have an unconscious mind, you have opportunities, you live in the free world, okay? You live on the planet here on planet Earth. But you don't trust yourself. But you trust other people. You trust pastors, preachers, leaders, Wesley Virgin, Gary V, Ty Lopez. Hear it all the time. Oh, well, Oprah said. Well, Grant Cardone said. Well, Wesley said. But what do you say? I have my own philosophy. Okay? Come on now. How about you? Listen to me here, young people. Great. I'm so grateful that people have chosen to follow me and they understand and listen to my philosophy about life. But when do you start trusting you? When do you start relying on yourself? When do you realize that you're smarter than maybe what the world think you are? Understand something. When I was number one on a platform, on the internet, my product, people never thought I would be number one. I had no marketing experience, okay? I didn't graduate college. I got kicked out the army. It was just going wrong for me. And they said, well, Wesley, you're motivated, great. You're enthusiastic, great. You have all these huge dreams. But, we hope it happens for you. But when someone tells you it's going to happen for you, but you can tell by their body language that they really don't believe that shit, right? Yeah, Wesley, it's going to happen for you one day. Bullshit, right? So people were doing that to me, right? Like 6-7 years ago, right? They just didn't know how this young black African-American man from Houston, Texas, on the south side of Houston, Texas here, was going to be able to dominate. I dominated. Out of 9,000 products, I was number one, okay? Number one. The number one spot for 2 years. All right? No marketing experience. No specialized education. But I trusted myself. I said, Wesley, you got it. Now, I don't know how you're going to do it, but you got it. You got this. And as a matter of fact, I just made a decision. I said, you know what? I'm going to be number one. Like, how much money do I need to spend just to say, you know what, I'm gonna be number one on the platform? That's what I said several years ago. I said, I'm gonna dominate this industry. I'm gonna dominate the health and fitness industry on this platform. I did it. I'm dominating the self-development industry. I'm doing it. Okay? It's not because I'm smarter. It's not because I have more intellectual ability than you. You have the same brain as me, okay? You have the same type of consciousness. You think, right? You're looking at me. Boom, 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 boom. You see different things, right? You can interpret things that I'm saying and that I'm doing. My ears work just like yours. My mouth works just like yours as well. My brain functions like yours as well. The difference is I just make decisions all the time. I rarely go to other people about, hey, you think I should do this? Hey, you think I should do this? Hey, what does this sound like? I just don't do that. Now, I know it's other people out there who are not going to believe this, and that's okay. There's other people saying, oh, you got to bounce your ideas off of other people. That's it, right? But to me, I defer, because if you truly believe that you create your world, like I truly believe that to the core of me, that I create my entire world using my mind. Why do I need validation, or why do I need somebody else to give me a stamp of approval of what I want to do? I create it. Since I created, I don't need any validation. I don't need any approval. I don't really need to bounce the ideas off anybody else, because I created the way I want it to be. Make sense? See, a lot of you, if I ask you, I say, you know what, do you really believe that you create your reality? I say, yes. Then why don't you believe in you? I'm talking to you, Miss Harris, Poplar Post, Valley Jones. Why don't you just believe in yourself? Why don't you believe in your capabilities to make a decision about your life? This is your life, your business. Understand this. Nobody has all the right answers. It is no successful entrepreneur on the planet that has made the perfect decision that has given them in reciprocity the exact result that they wanted. Nobody. Bill Gates, Warren Buffett, okay, Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, nobody always make a decision and get the result that they want every time. But what we don't do, and you need to write this down, by the way, we don't label those decisions as bad decisions. I don't label any decision as bad decision. It was just a decision I made that didn't go the way that I wanted to go. It doesn't mean that it's bad. Because if I keep saying bad decision, if you keep making bad decisions, that's going to stop you from doing what? Making new ones. Somebody write that down. If you keep making bad decisions and labeling those decisions as bad decisions, you're not going to want to make a new decision, right? Because you keep thinking about the past decisions. So you have to understand something about people. We live our life based from the past, which is incorrect, but that's just how it is, right? We always make decisions about the future, about what happened to us 2 years ago, 10 years ago, right? We don't want to jump in a relationship with this person because of what this person did to me last year. We don't want to start this business because I lost a lot of money in that business last year, right? So we're constantly, when we're navigating our world, we're always, when a person is saying, I got to think about it, they're thinking about all the bad shit, right? They're thinking about all the bad decisions that they made. They're thinking about all the people that screwed them. They're thinking about all the stuff that just went wrong. And now they're afraid. Why do you think relationships don't work? I don't want to talk about relationships, but why do you think relationships don't work? Because everybody just thinks about the past. They don't give people a new slate. Like, you don't give a business a new slate. Like, if right now, if you buy Overnight Millionaire right now, you won't give me a new slate to say, you know what? Maybe in other businesses, it didn't work out in my favor, but I'm going to give Wesley a new slate, which means I'm not going to think about and judge anything that I'm doing right now in my future based off of past occurrences, businesses, people that did me wrong, people that took disadvantage of me. I'm not going to think about none of that stuff. I am going to be all in. People that are like that, they win. Okay? Listen to me, young person. or older man or older woman. That's how you win. Okay? It's not about how to do a funnel, how to start an internet company, how to create the best business strategy, how to do real estate. No, it's about making decisions. I just make more decisions than you. That's why I make millions of dollars a year. Because I'm making more decisions. You're going to Google. Hey, ask Google. You ever said that? Hey, guys, let's ask Google. Google is not even a person. Google doesn't even exist. Google is nothing but men that collect data and they put it in this big computer and it spits out on your laptop here. You guys are so dependent on other people. Hey, let's run it across Wesley. Hey, let's run it across Ty Lopez. Hey, let's talk to mom about this. Let's talk to dad. What about you? What about you? How about you run it across yourself? If I'm making sense, say, Wesley, let's go. If you're ready to make a decision, I want you to put the word decision below right now in the comment section. I don't care if you're on YouTube right now. Why? Because you're here for a reason. I don't know why you're here, but everything in life happens for a reason based off your intention. Sometimes your intention is unconscious, which means is you probably was in the bed watching TV. Boom, you watch a video like this. You could have just left work. You had a tough day and boom, this video popped up. You could have just had a divorce, right? Somebody, you could have just got fired today. Boom, a video like this pops up. Everything on the planet happens based off your intention. Put the word decision below. I want all of you to make a decision tonight. I don't know what that decision is. I want everybody that's watching me right now to think about that one thing that you want to do. Look at me. Think about that one thing that you want to do, but you haven't done because you're scared. I want you to think about that one desire, that dream, whatever it is. And I want you tonight to make a decision. If you're going to do that, I want you to put the word decision below. I want you to think about what I think everybody now understand this. You don't need to know what to do. Everybody like, I don't even know what to do. What to do? What do you mean? The first question is, what do you want? Okay, for you. What do you want? And based off what you want, what decision can you make right now towards the achievement of the goal or the dream? Just make one decision. Because you have to understand something. Nothing happens overnight. Okay? Which means it's easy, even making decisions has to be a habit that you must create. See, many of you have the habitual nature of not making decisions. That's why it's so difficult, because you don't do it. Like when you see an opportunity that's right in front of your face that's perfect for you, you miss the opportunity based off all the past failures and all the bad past decisions that you have made in the past. I want all of you right now, okay? Look at me. Stacy Face, look at me. YSL, look at me. Tony, look at me. Right now, I want you to make a decision. And as a matter of fact, as you watching this video here, because I'm looking at the comments right now. Gabriel, what's up, man? I want you to type what decision you're going to make right now. It can be a small decision. It could be a decision to stop smoking. It could be a decision to stop using the word I can't. It can be a decision to say, you know what? I'm not going to share bad news with the world anymore. It could be the decision not to go on social media and express your feelings, negative feelings. It could be a decision that every morning you get up, you're going to make your bed. It could be a decision that every day, even if you have a job right now, you're going to go to your job in a very happy, cheerful mood. You can make a decision to stop drinking right now. You can make a decision that you're going to go get a fucking website right now at GoDaddy.com. You can make a decision right now that you'll go to WesleyVirgin.com and buy one of his programs. You can make a decision right now to go to YouTube, type in Wesley Virgin, and watch all the videos, at least one tonight. You can make a decision to sleep not at 10 o'clock. You're going to give yourself one extra hour to read something, to learn something, and then you're going to go to bed. You can make a decision right now to work out. Get your butt on the floor and do 5 push-ups. Do a couple of jumping jacks right now. Type your decision below. I'm watching you. I'm your mentor. I don't have to know you personally to be your mentor, because I know how you feel right now. I know what's going through your head. Even you rich people. I got rich people that watch me too. They're richer than me. But the one thing they don't have figured out, they got the money figured out, but they don't know what to do with their life. They're lost. Why? Because they're not fulfilled as a person. Fulfillment is success, not money. I thought it was too, until I made a bunch of it. It can fulfill my desires. It can fulfill my dreams, but it won't fulfill me as a person. I want you right now to type one decision that you are going to make right now. Look at me. If you're listening to my voice, understand you're here for a reason. I don't know why you're here. I don't know why you listen to a young black African American guy from Houston, Texas. I don't know. But since you're here, you might as well do it. What's the one decision you're going to make right now? I want everybody to put their names below, because I want to comment your names, and I want you to tag one person right now. What decision are you going to make right now? And I want you to make a decision about something that you would usually ask people. Hey, should I do this? Hey, should I do that? How about this? I don't know. What do you think? What do you think about this? Josh, what is the one decision that you're going to make tonight? Not tomorrow night, not in the next hour, now. Gabriel, Oscar. Come on, guys, tell me. You got to understand, you're running out of time, young people. Some of you are in your 20s, you're about to be 30. Okay? No one wants to be around a broke 30-year-old unless you are a broke 30-year-old as well. Some of you are a teenager and you're getting ready to graduate high school and you have no clarity about how or what you want to do. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. As many people on the planet, they're so confused about what they want to do. And guess what? That's a habit too. Like if you're the person say, well, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do with my life. I don't know what I want to do. If you're that type of person, that's a habit that you're creating. Okay? And you'll never figure it out. Because you're waiting for God to throw a lightning bolt. Or you're waiting for the universe to throw something at you to give you some clarity about your life. That's your job. Look at me. That's your job to do that. Andrew, that's your job. Okay? Many of you, the reason why you're not successful or don't understand the science of success is because you just don't believe enough in you. Like, I talk about this in Overnight Millionaire, and these mind hacks are real. The mindset is 100% and it's so important. People send me emails and say, hey, Wesley, I don't get it. Like send me dumb emails like, hey, Wesley, I went through your program. I just don't understand it. And I asked them a question, say, well, did you understand algebra when the teacher put on the board? Did you understand how to do it? Were you ready to take the test? Say, well, no. Well, how did you get ready for the algebra then? How did you get ready for the algebra test? Well, I studied. Exactly. How do you study my program or any other person's program? You got to go through it over and over again. You got to go through the content over and over again. See, right now, even if you watch one of my videos, I want you to give me a high five. If you listen to 5 videos, I want you to comment the word let's go. If you listen to every one of my videos, I want you to comment the words amen. You have to understand something, young people. And I'm going to let you go, and older people. If you're in your 40s and broke, man, to me, that's sad. I don't know. I just think that's pitiful. To be 40 plus and broke is pitiful. And I know some of you are going to get pissed off. What do you mean I'm pitiful? I'm not pitiful. Yes, you are. If you're 40 plus Listen. Listen to me. Yeah, I'm talking to you. If you are 40 plus and you're broke, you got a goddamn problem. Okay? 40 years on this planet, opportunities are everywhere, even more today than there were 10, 20 years ago. And if you're broke and busted like young 20-year-olds and teenagers, you got a goddamn problem. You got a problem. You know, it's nothing worse than a person that's 40 and 50 years old and 60 years old, and I see them at the clubs hanging out, and I see them at the bars drinking, and I see them around the planet talking to their friends at the barbershops about sports. We're talking about men now, talking about sports and talking about all this bullshit. And I'm like, what in the... Like, you don't even have $100,000 in your bank account, but yet you're talking about LeBron James, you're talking about Kobe Bryant, you're talking about Steph Curry, you're talking about all these people that's coming from college to the NBA. You know more about sports in the NBA and the NFL than you know about you and your life and your wife and your children. You don't know nothing about them. You know nothing about your purpose in life. You don't even know why you're here on the mother effing planet. Yeah, I'm talking to men right now. But yet, you know more about other people's lives. You should be ashamed of yourself. And ladies, I'm pretty sure they agree with me. Because they're dating you. A lot of you men are sorry. Ooh. Yeah, I know you're going to get pissed off. It's just the truth. See, the one thing about me, I speak the truth. Most men on the planet are sorry. And let me tell you what makes a sorry man. A sorry man is a man that doesn't have purpose for his life. A sorry man is a man that doesn't stand on his word and actually is committed and say, I'm going to do this no matter what. A sorry man can't say that. A sorry man says, well, I don't know. Well, I'm not sure. Well, what should we do, baby? That's weak. To me, it's a sorry man. A sorry man, he can't manage his finances properly. He's asking his girlfriend for money or his wife for money because you can't handle your business financially. And every month, your woman is afraid and pissed off and scared because she don't know how the bill's going to get paid because of your sorry ass. Hit the like button if I'm making sense. I know I am. Sorry. You know, I would give you at least 30 years. I give every man, every woman on the planet, at least every man, at least 30 years to make their first million or at least 100, 200,000 bucks. To have that in your bank account at a minimum. And if you don't, you're sorry. Because my question is, what have you been doing? I'm talking to men now. I want to go to men. I'm sorry. But, you know, I feel it like this. I'm sorry. You know, I gotta be honest with myself. And I relate and I resonate to a lot of men because a lot of men know my story and I am a man. And let me share something. You know, I credit myself of being the type of man that I want to live my life an example. And I can't bullshit you young people, young men. You're 40 years old. You don't have a job. Or if you're 40 years old, you got a job, but you can't manage your finances. You're paying child support. You can't even pay your child support on time. Okay? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Giving, like, I hate men. Ooh, I can't stand a man that says, well, you know, she's a crazy baby mama. She's crazy. You know, my crazy baby mama. And I'm thinking to myself, dumbass, she's probably crazy because you keep calling her crazy. And actually, she's probably crazy because you're crazy. You know, I just hear this all. I mean, I'm just sitting and I can hear these conversations. Man, why can't she get it right? It's not her fault. It's your fault. Why? Because the man is the leader of the household. Whatever you do that you don't like your woman doing is because you do that shit. Okay? You do it. If she lied, it's because you're a liar. If she cheated on you, because you cheated on her first. If she's disloyal, it's because you're disloyal first. if she's not kind, if she's not nurturing, she don't rub on you, she don't have sex with you like you want to be, well, because you're not doing those things. She's not rubbing your feet because you're not rubbing her feet. You want her to get out the bed and cook you breakfast, right? Baby, can you get up? No. Well, what are you doing? So you have to understand something, man. Life is a reciprocal. It's like, life is giving and receiving. Don't think a woman, I know we're getting off topic, but guys, if you want me to keep talking about this, hit the like button. Don't think that a woman has to do anything for you. Okay? Trust me, this is going to relate to money in a second. Don't think that every woman on the planet has to do something for you. Okay? Some men say, well, yeah, man, she should do this for me now. Why? Why? How can you, man, call yourself a man, the leader, because you all want to be the big ass? You want to be the big man on Campson, right? You want a woman in bed to call you daddy. Hey, big daddy, right? Do you know what daddy means? Daddy is a protector. Daddy secures the bag. Daddy takes care of everybody in the household, right? How can a woman call you daddy when you can't take care of the bills? You can't take care of her emotions. You don't understand her. You can't communicate with her. And you keep talking this bullshit about how you're going to be rich, how you're going to be successful, how you're going to be this great entrepreneur, but yet you're going out with your friends bullshitting. You're playing the video games, Fortnite, GTA, right? You're watching football. You're watching basketball, but yet you're telling this woman that you're about to conquer your fucking world. You're not. And then, man, you get upset. Well, man, she want she want too much from me. She just want too much out of me. I'm thinking to myself, are you a freaking insane? Are you an idiot? She wants too much from you. She wants the best out of you. Some men get mad because a woman, she only wants the best from you. That's the great thing about a woman on the planet. I love them because they pull the best out of a man. Okay? They can pull the best out of you. See, women know your insecurities, even because you won't verbalize them, but she know what they are. And if she talk about them, you feel hurt. But yet you want to call yourself a lion. Every man wants to be a lion until it's time to do lion shit. Men. It's time for you to make some decisions. You have to learn to see the world as it is, not how you want it to be. You're like, oh no, a woman should rub my feet, cook me breakfast, do everything for me, even though I got a 9-to-5 job. I'm making $40,000, $50,000 a year. But yeah, she need to rub on me and caress on me and suck on me and rub. Yeah, no, it's not going to happen, partner. Because you haven't took care of that woman's basic needs, man. Women have needs just like men have needs. And if you don't realize what that woman's needs is, you won't get your needs ever dealt with. Listen, I know some of you guys are pissed. Some of you guys are laughing because you know it's true. Ladies are like, God damn, he's right. Oh, I know I'm right. First thing for a man. When you make a decision, stick to that fucking decision. I don't care what it is. Stick to it. Because you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. Most of everything that we do on the planet, such as being buy fancy cars, buy the fancy clothes, buy the jewelry, we always want status because women, they admire a man with status, right? Money, president, basically a man that has the approval of other men. Women gravitate to these type of men, okay? Listen to me, men. Women gravitate to men that has the approval of other men, okay? When he is a leader of other men, which means it's those men want to be like him, women want to be with these guys. You think it's about how you look. You think because you're too skinny, too fat, too ugly, whatever. No, I'm telling you, it's not about that. Women like men with status. Women like men who appear to be leader of other men. Just how it is. Ooh! Hit the like button if I'm making sense. Hit the share button right now. Because, you know what, ladies? Hit the share button and put this on your man's page. Okay? Men, toughen up. Some of you men right now, you're mad at me. You're upset. Some of you got tears in your eyes. And some of you are saying, yeah, you're right. Fuck, I'm sorry. I know you are. But you don't have to be sorry. You don't have to be a sorry man. Okay? To me, it's no excuse. 35, 40 years old. And you don't have your finances together. And that you can't make a decision and be committed to that. That's probably the one. You know what? I'm going to be honest. Women, let me know if I'm right. I think one of the most unattractive thing about a man is his ability not to be committed to something. You know, when a man says something, he doesn't follow through. I think that's one of the most unattractive things that women think as well. And women, let me know below with your likes and comments and shares if I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But it's nothing more unattractive for a woman if a man can't be committed to something. Okay? Committed to something. Okay? I don't care if you want to make fucking pillows for a living. I don't care if you want to make buttons or whatever, but you got to be committed to something. I don't care if you want to do door-to-door, but you got to be committed to something. Okay? You can't say that you're going to do something because the woman will believe in you. Understand this, women, all women right now, I'm talking to women now. Women that's dating a average guy. Average guy just works his job. Fuck it. You know, it's just what it is. If you have a job, you're a fucking average guy. Period. Women, if you're dating an average guy, understand this. Women, they believe in you. You know, women are not that tough like Wesley Virgin. Me, I'll say get the fuck away from the average guy. Because I don't think any woman on the planet wants an average guy. But I think they settle because, see, women, they do something that I don't agree with, but they do it. Women believes in a man's potential. Well, he can be better. Well, I know he's going to do it. See, that's why we love women, because women are so compassionate. They have so much empathy, and they believe so much in the man that they're dealing with, or that they want to deal with it. Because maybe this man has, you know, everything that he wants here, but here or here is the problem here. So she believes in the potential of him, but she don't like or love the him that he's or she dealing with right now. Women, I love you. But you're foolish if you believe and stay in a relationship with a man based off the potential. You're a fool. I love you, but you're a fool. If you're with a man because you're in love with the potential of the man, but you're not in love with the man himself today, you got a problem. And you're going to be upset. And you're going to be pissed. And you're going to resent him. Okay? What I'm saying is this. I know this was a tough one, right? Every once in a while, I got to give a tough one, you know, to you people. I love you. Men, start making decisions. It's not important to make a right decision. Just make a decision. Just do something. Period. Women, when it comes to a man, raise your standards. Okay? I'm not saying you need to find a millionaire, but if I was a woman, I would. I'm going to be honest with you. Like me, I like beautiful women. You know, I know beauty is relative, but I know what I think beauty is, and I'm going for that. I'm not going for something that I'm like, well, you know, she's not that beautiful, but she treat me nice. No. She needs to treat me nice, and she needs to be beautiful. What I'm saying is, women, raise your standards. I want you to cause men to raise their standards. See, if you raise your standards, men will get upset. Well, that B, she want gold digging, blah, 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 whatever. But at the end of the day, when he go home at night, he knows you're right. She's like, man, maybe I need to get my shit together. Women, this is what I don't like about you. The reason why a lot of men are weak, okay, the reason why they're losers, because you're accepting them as losers. You're accepting a man as a loser, right? You're accepting the man that's below your standard. You know what your standards are. If you don't, you need to go get some. But you're accepting losing men. If you accept a man that's a loser, then that gives him validation for him to continue to be a loser. Share this video. Everybody needs to see this and hear this. If women start to date higher, date a man that got 100,000 in the bank. Date a man that's making 200,000 a year, not 100,000. It used to be cool, right? Raise your standards. Make sure your security and your protection is in place, right? Date a man that opens the car door for you. Date a man that tells you you're beautiful several times a day. Stop settling. Stop settling. I know you ladies understand this. I know women want to be with a man so badly. She wants to find the husband of her dreams. I understand that. But understand this, young lady. You got to have standards. You got to have standards. You have to set the standards so men will elevate to the standard. Can I get an amen on that one? You have to set the standard, ladies. If you make it too easy, if you're too available for bullshit, then guess what? You're sabotaging yourself, and you're sabotaging the relationship, and you're sabotaging the man. Hit the like and share button. I'm done. Start making decisions. It's not about making the right decision. I don't give a fuck about making the right decision. I'm going to make the decision that I feel is right and applicable to my business, to my life, that's going to make it better. If it doesn't, I make a new decision immediately. Not tomorrow morning, not in 2 weeks, not in next. No, I do it immediately. One, remember this. It is no such thing as a bad decision. Done. Don't label decisions as bad decisions. Those were just decisions you made that did not give you favorable results. Okay? Does that make sense? I'm going to let you go. But remember this. I love you. I love you. I really do. I know this was a tough video. I know some of you felt a lot of emotions in this video, but it needed to be done. Because this video right now is probably going to provoke some of you men to get off your ass and get to work. And start to actually commit to something. All right? Some of you women that just watched this, you're going to raise your standard. You know why? Because you deserve to be treated like a queen. You listen, look at me, ladies. Look at me. You deserve the fucking best. The best. Do you know how much men desire a woman? Women have caused divorces. Women have caused men to make a lot of money and have no money. Women can build you up. Women can tear. Women, you have power. But you need to raise your standard for you. I know your desire to have a man in your life is high. You're getting older, right? 25, 35, 45. I understand that desire. But you got to take a deep breath. Relax. Raise your standard. Believe that the standard is possible. Write it down and watch it come. In life, and I talk about this in many videos, in life, it's a bad idea to want something too bad. Because when you want something too badly, you start to make mistakes. You start to adjust your own personal values about what you believe in. Some of you women know you don't need to be in some of these relationships. Some of you men, you know you don't need to be dealing with this woman because you jacked up. I never blame the woman because, see, I believe the man is a leader. And if I believe that a man is the leader, whether you believe it or not, that means the man is always the fucking problem. He is. If that relationship is not working, it's because something you're not doing as a man. If you can't understand your woman, it's because you don't understand yourself. I love you. I love you. Much love. This is Wesley, $1 Billion Virgin. Look at my finger. Look below. Links below. Make a decision to start with my programs. If you don't make a decision to start with my programs now, it's your fault. And if you don't start with my programs right below, start somewhere. I love you. I appreciate you. And let's go.